doing these missions as the Revenant mission, which I was also planning to do, has to be in nighttime for Earth. Also, I'm happy that it took about an hour.
You are here to stop them. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
It will be good for editing reasons when it goes up on YouTube.
The portal only allows travel in one direction. Start up the portal generators to reverse the polarity.
Oop, that's a pillar. Ah, dang it.
The enemy are using a void key and a portable torsion beam device to force open the portal. Destroy the key and the device.
Yeah, the only part I did was get the mask. I suppose I have to put back on.
There's the torsion beam device.
There was
They've taken the void
another
key
one who
and
followed. I missed who that other one was. It seems.
Quick, pick up the key.
Coming through that portal was a big mistake, Tenno.
Big mistake, big mistake.
You got the key. Now get back to the portal.
I just got in here.
Go through the portal now. It's about to collapse.
Is that everyone?
Objective complete. The void key and torsion beam device are out of commission.
I think.
The enemy will not be returning anytime soon. All your objectives are complete. Proceed to extraction now.
Oop. The mission is a lot less grindy. The Revenant mission, or these missions in particular.
Mission
Belly of the
complete.
Beast missions.
Excellent work, Tenno.
Though I don't mind grindy. It's the only game I don't mind grindy in.
We are here in search of lost artifacts and items buried deep below the surface. The scanner has picked up a
150
target.
each
Go to the
system
dig site.
part, assuming it doesn't drop, so it's only about 7 to 8 missions to get one part. It's not too bad. Valkyrie was definitely worse, though
Protect the unit
the
from
missions were
threat.
far longer. Valkyrie Prime, that is. Where are you? There you are. $150 motes.
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
A lot of these dudes around. I suppose is understandable.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire.
I don't think we have to worry about enemy fire, more enemies just hitting it in general.
The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
With each belly of the base mission you get around 16 to 18 motes average that can be used to purchase jade parts / weapons. Ooh, weapons too. I like the sound of that. Always enjoy having more weapons available to purchase.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
Been blitzing through these missions. Yes, you can purchase all of her signature weapons, and I think there are like 2 other weapons you can get. Oh, that's why my damage is down so much. I'm not... This is the Corpus Bane. Ow. That was a lot of dudes. I do not appreciate there being so many. Though my fault for not activating my fourth when I should have.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
Definitely going.
An artifact
Dang.
has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
I don't think I've ever gotten that much before. That much focus at once. Need to... Ow. Missions are getting hectic. I love it. You can also get a scythe skin that matches the one Stalker uses at the end of the Jade Shadow quest. Nice.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protect it from enemy fire. An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
Maybe I got some people to play with this time. Not sure I would have been able to do it myself. More of a offensive tank than a defensive character warframe. Ow. It's not nice to shoot your beams at me while I'm trying to revive someone. Seconds, and then I suppose we leave.
Extraction is available if you choose.
Yes, we're going extraction. The warframe I use the most above any other is Valkyr. But some others I don't mind using is Titania, Gaira or Gara, whichever way you want to pronounce it. I like Mag. Mag is a good warframe. It was my first warframe. Let's have a look at this store you mentioned. On Mercury, I'm pretty sure you said. Gotta go to 69. Let's travel Ordis.
We shall lay Jade's volatile modes to rest in the embrace of the sun, well out of reach of Pavos Granum and his tawdry schemes. She will, once again, be a part of the giving of life. Ordis hopes this is what she would have wanted.
Oh, Ordis.
Could Ordis have saved Jade? Ordis has rerun a simulation of the event 600,004,043 times, and Ordis has still not found a satisfactory course of action. Do these things just happen sometimes?
Oh, Ordis. Sometimes things are best left as it is. Sentient war instrument can either barrage targets with explosive bolts or draw on its regenerative battery to create twin plasma beams that chain through targets. I mean, am I in the wrong section to see the parts?
Ordis knows the stories of
I was.
what the Oracan did to
I
Jade
see. Here she is.
similar to what they did to him. Both were used and then discarded.
Ooh.
Perhaps the operator needs to take another trip to the depths of Uranus to find more volatile motes, of course. This
I got these, but not the other things.
too would have stood up for Jade.
I mean, I might as well buy these blueprints while I'm here.
Ordis will contemplate Jade while her motes are committed to our sun. Jade's light will be returned to the life-giving fire of our sun. Operator, do you see anything you would like?
There's a clan only option. Nice.
All right, operator. Pavos Granum already has Eximus units in the field, but
You need vestige motes to get those,
he can perfect them.
which I have none.
Jade Eximus, he would be unstoppable. Ordis knows the operator would not let that
And from ascension missions on Brutus Uranus. Uranus.
Tough choices. Bye.
Uranus. Ah, this one. I take it. Let's have a look.
Ordis applauds your
Extremely risky.
bold decision to collect volatile notes despite Pathos Graham's relentless greed for them. Surely you will dispatch his
Overwhelming forces.
and escort her motes out of this cave. From there, Ordis will commit them to the sun.
That voice. I remember a certain inspiration.
I see. Also, screw you for pushing me around.
Slaughtered Oregon at a ceremony in his own honor. Does any memory of that valiant man still reside in your shallow, glassy brain?
Mr. Branham! Ordis does not know what you are babbling about.
And Emma orders. Not helping.
If he supplied you with unique air support, you will be able to jump higher. Have fun. The capsule is ready for transport
Oop.
to the surface. Ordis fears they have cut power to the elevator. Find ionic charges nearby, or else we will be going nowhere. Triggering
Oop.
one sister beacon may be overlooked, but tripping all three of them will undoubtedly be seen as provocation.
Do it.
Yes, do it. I don't think I don't have a gun, boy. Where is... Kind of surrounded, aren't we? Oop. I don't mind if Orders talks a lot in this mission. I kind of enjoy. He has, I enjoy it. I enjoy Orders. He's, I find him funny. So I can't rely on this stupid radar. There's so many enemies around.
Everything changes, little Cephalon. And yet, nothing is thought.
What happens if you get left behind?
You could be a man then, if you had the dream. Consider my offer.
Can you even finish the mission if the elevator just leaves you behind?
Interesting.
Trying to do his job, Granum. Leave Ordis in peace.
I want to know more about Ordis. Damn it. I can't. Ow. Also. Die. Making me stumble. Someone has energy regen aura. I don't remember being able to regen my energy. Unless that's just my rage going off. The rage mod.
Let me teach you the value of breath and blood.
Ooh.
This is your last chance to avert failure, troops. Grasp it.
And an unidentified.
You are home free. I have a command post on the window relay. Bring the bulletin notes there.
And there we go. Vestigial moats. Might have to do that so many times. I assume you're talking about those red launching things that launch you up into the air. Day in 30 minutes. No. I don't know what it's called. Swap you around, because I'm pretty sure it has to be you. Equipment? No. Has to be appearance. It is. For this, I think I will try it solo.
Alright, fine, Tenno. But if I start seeing Unum things, it's on you.
Oh, don't worry, you'll be fine. I'm pretty sure I have to be her. Why? Okay, the marker's there no matter what.
Is it working? Yeah, it is working. Oh, no getting out of this now, is there? What is that? Some idol? No, wait. Somehow it's not. I can't believe I'm saying this, but can you get a closer look?
You want me to get a closer look? Alright then.
Why do I remember this? The land here, killing hot, full of strangeness. This is where Gara vanquished the sentient, where its essence fell into the ground, trapped in some unworldly between. It wanted out. At moonrise, its ghostly tendrils would emerge, seeking form, seeking return. And this was the Warden, a warframe. I can see it, like a dream repeating. The tendril emerging night after night, and the Warden night after night cutting it down, until the Warden himself was lost. How? The Lost One's spirit calls for aid. We can't just leave him, wherever he is. Are you ready, Tenno?
I'm always ready.
Kanong, do you see? The Lost One struggling. What happened to him?
Suppose we're gonna find out what happened to him.
Here we go again. I remember the pool glows, the tendril emerges, and this warframe draws its weapon to destroy it yet again. Wait, no. He does not strike this time. He watches. Why? The phantom tendril grips trees and rocks, probing for substance. Then fear returns, and the Lost One slashes the phantom, sending it back to its purgatory. I need to know what happened to the lost one. Find the place where he calls out to us. Let me know when you're there.
Where is it? In this direction. Dang, you can fly a pretty long way.
There, see? He's further out, trying to escape. Can you help? I see the tendril once again. Instead of striking it, the lost one, he extends a hand to the Eidolon? Kanong! What was he thinking? He's like Muka on the tower. Every day Muka clambered across the tower ledges and scaffolds. Nothing happened day in and day out. Routine took his fear away. Oh, Tenno, I see the tendril has him now. The lost one, he's become an anchor for the Eidolon to pull itself into our world. The lost one struggles, pulling back. Oh, but it's too late. The Eidolon begins to emerge. But the lost one realizes. He stops. He lets go. And so he falls. Falls from this world of the living and down, down, down into the next. Maka, that was so stupid. Kanong! It's attacking! Hold on. This isn't just some trapped warframe spirit. It's become a mask for some Eidolon. We can't let it rebuild itself. Tenno, you need to destroy it. The Eidolon's violence is within him, Tenno. Cast it out. Free him. Thank the Unum. You've driven out the Eidolon. But what's left, I wonder? Muka, the warden, they lost their fear. But I have plenty, and I'm still here. Is that why the Unum chose me for this? Thanks for the nightmares. Ah, glad that's over. If you need me, I'll be under Nana's blanket with a flask of hot chimur. Maybe I'll burn some incense for Muka. You know, sales isn't so bad after all. Everyone needs a mask, right?
Also, yes, I agree with the mask. It's kind of unsightly. I'm not a fan. Wait, is that it? That look. It looks like that was it. Well. Suppose we'll see. Whoa. Yep, that was it. The Unum chooses Nakak to receive a strange mask. A mask that leads to even stranger visions. What lost story does Unum want to tell? Good question. Well, I suppose that's done now. Transformer.
Stop believing, dreamers.
Still have to kill more of those, more missions. Kill the exploiter orb. Fly your case for... Oh yes, that. I remember. A horse.
And we're out.
Might as well help Clem and then do more of these. Get more of these items to get jade. I haven't really looked at the masks myself. I haven't bothered. Because I tend to enjoy being in the warframe more than the operator.
Listen, I have a little job for you. Interested? So, what do you say? Will you help him out? And don't worry.
Of course I'll help him out.
This is it. The merchandise acquisition mission. You and Clem cause a ruckus, while my other operative steals the artifact. Let him know you're here. Clem.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the look of my operator either.
You going to let him intimidate you like that?
I do like that I can use the operator to revive my warframe though. Just need to get the weapon sufficient enough.
Deal time. You interested in some half-price life support? Just kidding. Here comes another.
So what warframe do you prefer to go around as more than any other? Yeah, the Operator can revive your warframe by killing enough enemies. It's in one of the focus trees.
Hey, dropping another capsule.
I think it's in that tree looking one. Cora, huh? How often do you end up getting the whole mistress thing? Out of curiosity. And Dagath.
About finding a capsule.
So then we're in the opposite. In opposites then, I have the prime but not her main. Thank God not enough. Is that a... Does that mean you want it more often or less often? With the whole...
Breathe easy, Tendo.
dummy mummy mistress stuff.
Feels better already.
You don't mind me asking. There's certain people who probably rather them
Forget about this capsule.
not be called that every time they go into a mission. Ooh, slice you right in the air. But you'd want to be called it more.
Capsule incoming.
Yeah, that does seem to be an issue. Not many in Warframe are very talkative. I think lesser are even of that sort of mindset.
There it is.
Ah, there's glass there. Ooh, 91,000. And yet it's still on, and yet it's still not enough damage. We need weeping wounds at some point. Already got the critical version.
Dreamers. One of our own believes they are the equal of our foe, and baby, they are acting like it.
Well, there's the 500. How does the Corpus even keep up with all this loss of life on their side? I understand how the Grineer can do it. They're clones. But the Corpus are just people with lots of machines.
That's it.
Nah, dang, I did it again. It's mostly just TikTokers who, or other videos I see calling Korra that it's a lot less prevalent on the actual game. Alright, like, if their forces were mostly machine, I would understand. Just pop out huge amounts of machines, but the forces seem to be like, what? 1/3 people, 2/3 machines? Maybe half and half? Have they got some sort of facility to keep up with the living dying all the time? There we go, we can now leave. Damn it, Clem. Ah, dang it. I had it. You are welcome. Now get out of here.
You should think about finding a capsule.
Good thing there's one in front of me right now.
Easy, Tendo.
I don't breathe. Don't even have a mouth orifice to do that with. Ow. Bastard.
You did it. I knew you could handle it.
You know what they say. The road to good intentions be paved with hell.
I think in missions we mostly kill the robots. That would make the most sense for their losses. Yeah, using machines would make the most sense. Why make human machines though? Unless they too got cloning facilities to clone their crew members.
Don't stop believing, dreamers.
Not likely, but do you have anything I don't have that is useful? No. So I got that, Most likely got a lot of this stuff. As it isn't a skin.
It's time for Nora to say goodnight.
It was Uranus. I haven't considered it before until now. But the gun on legs is obviously a machine. The flying drones are obviously machines. Those with 2 legs and 2 arms are, I'm assuming, are these guys are more just lackeys, human lackeys.
Does any memory of that valiant man still reside in your shallow, glassy brain?
But when you shoot off their helmets, they appear to have a head, so... Because I've done that many times, shoot off their helmets and then the head just appears under the mask. Helmet, mask thing.
The capsule is ready for transport to the surface. Starting elevator ascension and... they have cut the power. Otis is afraid you will have to power it manually. Look for ionic charges.
Unless they're doing a Fallout style thing and there are synthetic humans. So I don't see why they would do that. That guy didn't look too well. I love the rip line. Ah, dang it. No, no, no. I don't know where I'm going. Damn it. Oh, that's better.
Recall the founding principle blazoned proudly in letters not of arrogant gold.
It's getting lost.
Brass. None shall be slaves. We use simple robotics, not cloned labor or mind-shackled cephalons, and we do so to this day. In Corposium's name, I offer you sanctuary.
And in exchange, you turn Jade into an assembly line widget?
Never.
Huh. Granna might have just answered the question with the use of cloned labor. But surely a machine would have been better too. Than using cloned labor. Oh, that's the prime worm. I want my prime worm already. It looks awfully like a dragon. A little baby worm dragon. And I don't mean worm as in W-O-R-M.
Massive metallized flesh that follows me around everywhere. You two have a lot in common.
Another arcane piece.
The enemy is attempting to extract.
We got a vault on mission.
To stop them will incur my extreme displeasure.
Man, I've been helmeting my warframes and ooh, 20.
Another job well executed.
Is it just me or is it I don't want to helmet Jade. Just seems cruel. Yes, the Grineer are falling behind with bad cloning. The Corpus seem to be rather intelligent though. Maybe they got... the way I would do cloning is you get a select bunch of people and then clone from the original, not clone from clone and from a clone from a clone from a clone. That just gets into degradation issues. So as long as you can keep your batches alive as long as possible, you would at least slow down DNA degradation by a considerable margin. Because don't the Grineer also have genetic manipulation stuff thanks to the Orokin? I'm fine with genetic stuff. I don't like timey-wimey confusion stuff. That's where I tend to tune out, is when you end up doing confusing time stuff. That gets real messy.
Volatile modes despite Pathos Granum's relentless greed for them. Surely you will dispatch his
Overwhelming forces.
escort her modes out of this cave. From there, orders will commit them to the sun.
Could that be your Orden Karis? I'd recognize that voice anywhere. How far you've fallen. Corpus, these thieves and their renegade leader are taking my volatile motes. End them.
Bordis's name is Bordis.
What did you call me? A what leader? Renegade leader? What makes me a renegade? I was never on your side to begin with. No, no, no.
The capsule is full of modes. Now we can escort it up the elevator.
But yeah, knowing that Jade's pregnant, I don't want a helmet there.
That was a sister beacon. Do that again, and one will join the fight.
Yeah, it doesn't really show.
Sending air supports to help you jump higher. Starting elevator ascension.
So such a facility would be rather secretive, I would think.
Power it manually. Look for ionic charges.
Wouldn't be... It'd be a facility you wouldn't want anybody to find out about. That's not what I wanted. Damn it. I missed. No. How can you feel comfortable shooting on that? Okay, I'm understanding how you keep it going. Oop. Ooh. Gotta figure it out sooner or later. Damn it, I did it again. Also forgot I had the option of rip line.
Spilling torrents of blood. Do you not yearn to be by their side, blades in hand, amid the fury of the hot stench?
You are an
Oh, the Kuva stuff? Yeah, I agree.
the void for a very long time. Please seek medical treatment.
But I'm pretty sure they used Kuva to transfer the clone and then transfer their... No. It wasn't cloning, it was... wasn't it birthing someone naturally and then using Kuva to transfer their mind into a younger body so they can live longer? off of the backs of the young. Some sort of horrific state like that, I thought it was. I don't know, there's so much. I have listened to the warframe, listened to the I've watched a bunch of their lore videos, but I don't remember it all. Yeah, that's what they called it, continuity. And then they got, and then they thought of themselves as gods, eventually. Believing in their own lies. Which kind of reminds me of Stargate and the Goa'uld. They also posed as gods, specifically the Egyptian gods, mostly. But getting back to Warframe, they got a lot of interesting lore. Stargate's a series. It did have a... It was going to have a game, but it didn't get that far. Good series. Stargate SG-1's good. Stargate Atlantis is good. Stargate Universe was kind of a hit and miss. But yeah, they had Goa'uld, and the Goa'uld are serpent things that enter your body either through the back of the mouth or the back of the neck, and then they control you like a parasite. And then they get these white glowy eyes at times, for some reason. They live for thousands of years. Oh my! Oh yeah, one of them was a tiny, one of the Asian gods or something. The oldest one. I don't remember. It's been a while. It is a very good series. I do recommend watching it. It is an old one, so more practical effects than CGI. What a good series. It is 10 seasons though.
The capsule is ready for transport to the surface. Sending air supports to help you jump higher.
Thank you. Good to know what air support does. I've never used it. Never had to use it. Not when I got Ripline on my side.
You'll have to supply power manually. Find out a charger's guide about it. You do not want to take the stairs.
As long as I don't run out of power. Energy should be fine. You're gonna push me off, damn droid. But I can't be the only one that wants a warframe, baby. In some aspect. I reckon that'd be cool. I agree to that. I don't really like CGI that much. It can be done well in certain applications. Like, let's say the Star Wars, I'm pretty sure Star Wars lightsabers were CGI in some small way. Didn't they use sticks? Lightsaber-like sticks. Well, at least in the old ones. Not sure about the new ones. Damn. Fuck. It's bound to happen sooner or later. Now where the hell do I go? Despite not on a railing. Okay, I'm back up. I wasn't planning on being up here this early, but whatever works.
This will be over disappointingly fast.
Yes, it will be over disappointingly fast. Yeah, I like the old Star Wars more than the new one. Mandalorian was going to be rather good, but then they screwed that up.
Home free. I have a command post at the window relay. Bring the volatile loads there.
55.
Excellent work, Tenno.
I'm about to be 72.